Afternoon, guys. Danny Williamson, Integrative Family Medicine, and this is Allie Huddleston, Integrative Family Medicine Office Manager. We are attempting to have our social distancing over here, a little bit, almost there. But anyway, I shared with you all this morning that I would be going live at noon, and we would have a big announcement to make about Integrative Family Medicine, and we made a decision collectively yesterday with a real heavy heart about this, that we're going to decide to close effective Friday morning to the public for at least 2 weeks, for sure until April the 13th, which is the Monday after Easter, correct? That's right. So Friday to Monday, we will be closed to the public. There will be nobody in this office coming or going patient-wise or supplement store-wise, and we're going to talk about that in detail here. We believe that we cannot help flatten the curve of this virus by keeping these doors open. And we know that you need us, and we need you all as much as you need us, but we have to do our part. And we've got to be prudent in this, and we have to take care of our health and your health, because we don't know, what the future holds. So we're hoping it's only for 2 weeks. We're going to get into the details of this right now. But Allie, do you have anything to say off the top of this before we get into?
Don't panic. We're not disappearing. We're still going to be here. Mm-hmm. There will still be someone to answer the phone. There will still be someone to answer your email, and you will not be left unsupported. So don't panic. Breathe. We're just trying to protect you and ourselves, all the staff here. So, Danny, go ahead and give them the details, and that way everybody will understand what we're doing.
So the details of this are going to be sent out in a newsletter tonight around 6 or 7 p.m. as soon as we get it all finalized. But you will have to be on our newsletter list, which is danny@dannywilliamson.com. No, that's a lie.
No.
dannywilliamson.com, and you go straight to the front page, and it'll say sign up for our newsletter. In order to get the newsletter, you're going to have to be on our email list, okay? We're going to go through the basics of it right now, but not the entire 3-page newsletter that's going out, because it is broken down specifically for you all what to do to take care of your supplements, your thyroid medicine, your labs, and all of that. So it'll be very important details. Read every single word of it, because if you miss something, you miss something, all right? I am going to continue to see patients via telehealth only. So if you have an appointment with me the next 2 weeks, we can still keep your appointment.
Exactly.
Correct?
Exactly. So not this week, we'll be continuing as normal.
Yes.
Beginning next Monday. And the following, all next week and the week after, we will be doing all appointments by telehealth. So that is computer to computer. If you don't have a computer or something, we'll work with you. But
they have a cell phone. They have a cell phone.
Or to meet by your phone if you don't have a computer or something. But we will not be having any in-house visits for the next couple of weeks.
That's exactly right. And there is an app that you will have to download on your phone for telehealth. All of this is in the newsletter coming out. But if you are a type A and want to get ahead of the game, you can go to your app store today when we finish this video and go to Anywhere Care. That's the app. Anywhere Care from iSalus. That's who we use for electronic medical records. Download the app. It's free. Except the fact that they need to use your camera and they need to use your audio. Just say yes, and then it's on your phone. You can't do anything with it until I send you a link for your appointment. I've done mainly telehealth appointments today, and they have all gone smoothly and beautifully. I think you're going to love it, actually. It's very easy. Then you'll get a text message from me afterwards and all of that. But Anywhere Care, that's on your app store. You can do it from your computer or from your phone. Either way, does not matter. Tonight you'll have a detailed newsletter about it, okay? Those of you that need to have labs drawn this week, next week, whatever, however long, this week I would recommend you get in here and get your labs done ASAP. Today, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those are our last days. We have 2.5 days left, right?
Correct.
Yeah, 2.5 days.
Yeah,
Gosh,
the
it's
lab
already
will not
done.
be open Friday, but it will be open the remainder of today until 3 o'clock today. Tomorrow, opening at 7 a.m. until 3 o'clock tomorrow. Of course, she does take a lunch hour from 12:30 to 1:30. Please don't come during that time.
That's right.
And then Thursday, exactly the same, 7 a.m. to 12:30, 1:30 to 3.
Tika is not employed by us at Integrative Family Medicine. She's employed by Quest Labs, and so they will, I'm not quite sure where Tika's going to be, but anyway, it doesn't matter. You will either have your labs drawn here this week, or you will need to go up to the Quest Patient Service Center at the end of Mallory Lane here, and I've got the address on the email. Everything you need to know is on the email, and their hours, which are very similar to ours. I didn't even realize that, are very similar to our hours here. So if you need labs drawn for your upcoming appointment and you haven't done that, you need to do that in this office this week, or you will need to go to Quest Labs. One thing we did not address, will we get them their email, their lab orders?
We will email you, if you are planning to keep your appointment, we will email you your lab order so that you can take it to the PSC, which is the service center on the corner. There is also a patient service center in Nashville on Patterson Street near the big hospital complex down there. So there's also one down there, and I know that there's probably one, I think there's one in Lebanon and one in Clarksville as well, one in Murfreesboro. So if you have an upcoming appointment that you plan to keep, the telehealth appointment, then you'll need to get your labs done at their patient service center, and we will absolutely be happy to email your lab order to you, okay?
So that's as simple as that. So you know what to do this week and you know what to do going forward. Supplement store wise, I know that many of you depend on us for your immune system support, for your thyroid medicine, for your WP thyroid, for everything that we do in this office that helps your gut health and all. The supplement store will be closed to the public, but we have all kinds of ways that we now will be getting supplements to you, and we've come up with a really detailed plan. If you need supplements or your WP thyroid medicine, you can come in here between now and 4 p.m. Thursday afternoon. So that's a no-brainer then. But going forward after that, you will email info@DannyWilliamson.com with your order and your phone number, or with your phone number, and then we call you back. Is that correct?
Well, please do email your order. So if
Yes.
you already know what you want, please type it out in the email. That will be much easier for our staff. And then put your phone number as well so that we can contact you for your credit card information. We'll have to have a credit card, and if you call it in, you're welcome to call it in as well. 615-944-3530, press extension 1. If Connie does not answer the phone when you call, please leave a message. She will be checking messages constantly. Please don't just hang up. But if you can email it, that would probably be easier. It's in writing, and then we'll call you, get your credit card, and we will run that at that time.
That is correct. And the way that we're going to be able to get your supplements to you and keep you stocked up, multiple ways. Number one, we will have a container that you will be able to pick up during office hours. You will be able to pick your supplements out of during office hours. This will not be after office hours. We're not leaving our container out there with people's supplements, right? We got enough problems financially. We don't need to be dealing with that. So it'll be here at the office, and we will let you know where that is, okay? So that you can pick your supplements up out back. That's not a problem. You can also order your supplements you can pick them up here. There will be 3 deliveries until this is over with. Thursday afternoons at 5 p.m. at Berry Farms Publix parking lot next to the dotted line. From 5 until 5:30, I will be down there with everybody's supplements who has called and ordered them and paid for them. They will be boxed up, bagged up in the back of my SUV. Last week I had them all lined up with everyone's name on them. Nobody got close to anybody. They just came in, picked their supplements up, said, "Thank you very much, Danny. We love you." That was precious. They were so complimentary of our office. And then everybody went on their way. 5 to 5:30. That's Thursdays. Those of you that live in Columbia, Lewisburg, Lawrenceburg, way down in all those places down there, Culleoka and Hohenwald, and you need your supplements, the dotted line has been gracious enough to, on Thursday when I do the delivery, the supplement pickup, they will take your orders then to the dotted line for Friday, and you will pick your orders up Friday morning at the dotted line. And I'm so grateful for Chrissy and Paul for that they're doing that. So you don't have to miss out. If you don't want to order and all of those things, on our website. And then on Friday mornings, Mark Binkley at Health and Wellness Pharmacy on 21st Avenue in Nashville has agreed to let me sit in his parking lot from 9 to 9:30 in the morning, and I will drop off the Nashville supplements for people. And I'm hoping they don't tell me I can't do that, but it's important. It's your medicine. So, and I'll be sitting in a pharmacy parking lot. So hopefully, his pharmacy is closed to the public now as well. It's only delivery and that kind of thing. So Thursday at Berry Farms parking lot, Publix, 5 to 5:30. Friday, the dotted line at Chrissy and Paul's place. You walk in and pick up your paid for supplements. And then Friday at Health and Wellness, 9 to 9:30 a.m. in Nashville, Tennessee on 21st Avenue. And then the next way, if you just want to order them online.
Well, also, if you are ordering them by email or phone here, we can absolutely ship them to your address. We can ship them straight to you. There is a small shipping charge, just like there would be anywhere, but we can ship them directly to you. And just a side word, every single one that she is going to be delivering to Columbia, to Berry Farms, to Nashville, those must be prepaid. So we will have to have the order already paid for, bagged up, for you to get them down there. So please, when you do call in or email in, please expect that will be, you'll be paying that before you actually get it, okay? And then we can ship them to you as well, or you can use the online supplement store on our website. So Danny will go to that now.
That is correct. So at DannyWilliamson.com is our online supplement store, and I mean, everything is on there. You click the store link, all the details will be in the email tonight. If you've never ordered from our online supplement store, this is the time to get set up with an account. And Ivalo and Kate do a fabulous job. Danny is the password you use to get in. DANI, and it is not case sensitive. So you can click that. But we also have a Metagenic store. There's other things on there because and so you can peruse. If you haven't checked out that part of the website, you should, because it's got some really good stuff on it.
Right.
So
and if you're really bored, there's Scout and Cellar wine for sale there.
Oh,
y'all might as well drink some wine while you're sitting at home.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. Your clean crafted wine. I've got a Scout and Cellar link on there. Dang, I could use some right now. And here I am just drinking stinking green juice over here. Lord, the detox just fell apart, by the way. Just fell apart. But I've got time now coming forward to restart it. So that's our supplement information. We can take care of you. Don't worry about that. Don't panic about that. We got you covered. And we for sure have you covered until 4 o'clock today, all day tomorrow, and Thursday.
Correct.
So and we just got big shipments in, literally as we were walking in here. I don't know what came, but I know there was an Emerson shipment, and there's some other stuff. And Metagenics delivered today. Oh my gosh, vitamin C is here, as is Biocidin throat spray. So guys, I'm telling you, we can only order 24 at a time. I know, it's like we're all excited over vitamin C. You better get it, because it's on nationwide.
Emergency vitamin C.
It's on nationwide back order. The patient this morning that I did the phone consult with on Nashville needed. I think she wanted vitamin C, and we need to get her. Yeah. Okay. So that's supplements. That's good. We got a big shipment just now. Thank you, Lord. He's got us covered on this, guys. I mean, he does, and he's got you covered on this. That's what you need to know. You can get your labs drawn until Thursday at 3.
To Thursday at 3 o'clock. You can have your labs drawn. And if Danny does her doctoring on the internet and she's talking to you and she feel like you need some labs drawn, the PSCs are still open.
We talked about that. Yeah, we've already got them.
Now, when you come in here now, we do this questionnaire. For right here. We need to know if you've been anywhere outside of Tennessee for the past 14 days. That means China, Italy, Macau, one of the Koreas, and something.
One of the Koreas.
Right?
Or even if you've been to Kentucky.
Kentucky. So we need to know
Kentucky's
that.
on
We're going to
lockdown.
ask you that here.
That's
but
right.
They're not going to ask you that at the PSC.
That's right.
because you guys are our patients, we do want you to let them know. Let them know if you've been past Williamson and Davidson, Hohenwald County, Tennessee, anywhere out of Tennessee. Let the PSC know. And
yes,
another question is, have you been around anybody that may have had it?
That's
or
right.
with those symptoms? Cough, cold, flu,
fever, sore throat, shortness of breath,
sneezing.
Shortness of breath.
Shortness of breath is the other one. Even if you've been around someone like that, if you have those symptoms, please let the PSCs know. Because they're supposed to already be masking up, but you want to kind of go in there and mask up.
That's right.
To be fair.
All right.
Have a nice one.
Thank you. Have a nice one. We love Tika. If you haven't seen Tika's take on COVID-19, you need to go to my Instagram at Danny Williamson Wellness and go under IG stories. And you need to watch her 4.5 minutes on this. You will laugh like there's no tomorrow. I mean, it's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life. So we're going to miss Tika for a couple weeks, but we're going to do everything in our power to keep you covered here. We're having to decrease hours of the employees. We're having to make massive cutbacks. So we appreciate your support. We appreciate your supplement orders because that's, quite frankly, how they're going to get their paychecks paid. And we're going to pay the rent here because he still expects the rent on April the 1st. So just like all of you all have the same things that are due. But we've got you covered. And it was a very hard decision for us to make. To decide to do this because our original decision was we weren't going to close anything down until one of us got sick. Well, as this has kept marching across the world, we know we have to do our part, and I think it would be careless if we didn't. And it's, the business owner in me side says, oh my gosh, we can't survive this. The human side of me says, well, you got to do what's right, and it's all going to take care of itself. And the beauty of every season is every season changes. And I am of the belief that, if we hadn't been listening to God in the past, we need to be listening now because he's trying to get our attention, and he's trying to get it, and he is getting our attention. And so we have an opportunity now to rest, to take the time to breathe, to heal, to reconnect with our friends and our family and the things that we need to do, and reconnect with ourselves even, and don't waste this opportunity. Because even though we're trying to keep the lights on around here, literally, and keep you guys taken care of, you can bet we're going to be taking care of ourselves.
Absolutely. And you guys, just don't forget, I know it's really hard when the news is looping 24 hours a day. COVID. Y'all don't forget that the framework in your mind is really critical for your whole body health. And turn the news off. Yes, it's spreading. Yes, it's an epidemic. Yes, people are getting sick. Yes, people are dying. But don't focus all your attention right there, because it does, that fear inside of you and that anxiety inside of you is not helping you. So if you want to flip the news on every evening, go for it. But don't keep that on in the background all day long, ramping up your anxiety and your tension and your fear. Get outside, go for a walk, take deep breaths, meditate, do yoga on your back porch. Have coffee with your spouse. Play a game with your kids.
Or your English bulldog if you don't have a spouse.
Exactly. Enjoy the time with your family and the rest time that she said, and don't focus on all of this negativity in the media. This will pass. We will survive. We will get through this, and we have each other. We're a community here. We love y'all. We care about y'all. We're here for you. Y'all be there for your people too, and we'll get through this. So don't just focus on that 24 hours of bad news all the time, okay?
That's exactly right. And if you need some ideas on what to do if you're not watching the news and all, we have an amazing YouTube channel that many of you don't know, because there's hardly any of you over there that follow our YouTube channel, which is of course free. But we have literally hours upon hundreds of hours of free YouTube videos of education. Dr. Motley and I have got almost 60 alone from our Sunday night services. I mean, on everything from how to increase your sex drive, which you could be really working on that during this time. I mean, I think that would be a great idea.
We have a lot of babies at Christmas.
We're going to have a huge baby boom, but for those of you that are past the baby making stage like me, you still need to be having lots of sex. So I got all kinds of videos on there about how to increase your sex drive, and they're quite humorous and funny. And you also have tons of stuff from electromagnetic fields to Lyme disease to the 10-day detox. Why not do the 10-day detox? You can order that online on the Metagenics store, actually. But I mean, I have so much free stuff on there. Adrenals, hormones. Allie and I are getting ready to do a Sunday night service, which we have not had time to work on yet, on menopause. I was going to say the misery of menopause, but we can't say that. It's a season, and it's a privilege to go through menopause, and a lot of people don't get the opportunity to do that, right? And we're getting ready to do a Sunday night service, and if you want that, hit your heart buttons. We're going to do a Sunday night service on how to maneuver menopause, because we did it simultaneously with only one door between us. I mean, it was hard.
And we didn't kill each other.
We didn't kill each other.
Else.
And we're still laughing. Oh, yeah. And we still have all of our hormones intact, too. So we're going to talk about that. But anyway, there's lots of things for you to do. And I cannot tell you how many free workout videos are online right now.
Right.
All of that. I have partnered with Elise Miller from Fit Elise. She's on Instagram, ELYSE, Fit Elise. We're doing a giveaway tomorrow for Relax Max, which is for anxiety. We're partnering together. She is Chris Miller from News Channel 4. It's his wife. And we're doing a giveaway, and she's a pretty big social media influencer. She's got all kinds of followers. So we're going to be doing that, which is going to be fun. And she's got tons of free workouts online. And there's all kinds of things to do right now.
Exactly.
And how about just cook? Cook at home. Cooking is self-care. Been saying it forever. So it's time to break it out, man. Get the pots and pans out and see what you can come up with.
And
right?
you can plant your garden too. Right now is the perfect
Yes.
time to get started planting your garden.
I started that.
You'll reap the benefits of that months and months to come. So,
That's right.
If you're having to work from home, you're stuck at home, you're quarantined, whatever, this is a great time to do those things. Spring clean, plant your garden, do those things that nobody ever really has time to do, but right now you do. So
That's exactly
it's
right.
amazing.
And Saturday, the supplement, we're not open, but Saturday 9 to 1, the supplement store will be open. You can, we'll be here filling orders. You can pick your supplements up 10 to 1 on Saturday.
Correct.
So we're still going 6 days a week, next week, but we don't know. That may change after that. So we just have to be fluid. We don't know if we're going to be closed down for 2 weeks or 8 weeks. We honestly don't know.
And updates will all be given to you by email.
That's
She'll
right.
still be doing some live videos and some things through Facebook, but you will get all this information by email. So if you're not on the email, again, go back to DaniWilliamson.com website, and when the pop-up comes up, do you want our email newsletter? Sign up for it. That's where you're going to get all the notifications of this. And we'll try really hard not to flood your box, but just to give you what's really important. We don't want to overload you, but we want you to know what's going on. Okay?
Guys, we love you. We appreciate you. You are like family to us, and we know that. And you're like family to us. We're like family to you. And we've got an amazing team here who's got you covered. And Jody, Connie, Kate, Allie, Tika, Jackson, me, we are your IFM family, and we will all get through this. We will do everything in our power to get you what you need and to cover you on every level. And then when this is over, we're going to be bigger and better and cleaner than we've ever been. We are going to clean this office. I'm going to clean my house. I mean, I'm going to use this time to give this entire place an overhaul. So you just wait. When you come back, we're going to do some big things. You guys, we appreciate you. We love you. Share this video with anybody that you want who you think may not be on our newsletter list or may not, whatever, just to let them know what's going forward. And take care. Be safe out there. Keep your distance, and we'll see you soon.
Love y'all.
Love you. Love you.